Alright. Now we have some rooms to search. I'm going to shoot these cameras out. There you go. What's in here? Cardboard box. That we probably won't really get much use out of. There's another room down here with 2 cameras in it. This could be... Oh. This controller. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I had to switch controllers recently because I fucked up and spilled soda all over my other one. And it still works, but the buttons are all sticky. And this one I'm not quite used to it yet. Same controller, I mean it's identical to the other one, but it's a little bit newer. So it's not as... What the hell is in here? It's not as worn in as the other one. Chaff grenades. Chaff grenades, sweet. Always have chaff grenades. It's very useful. All the ammunition. Alright. That's a door 6. Jesus! Alright. That's cool. I didn't need that, you know... That legitimately scared me. I hate this game. Fucker. Lay down, damn it. Okay. Well, that was unnecessary. Don't remember that at all. Alright, there's nothing else in here that can blow up and kill me. Actually, since I just wasted half my health. It's cool. Just a little puppy. I feel bad. That's where I'm going. From the look of it. Can't get in there yet. Interesting. That way. Can't remember what the next boss is. Or when it is, actually, now that I think about it. Alright. Down here. There's gonna be people. If I remember correctly, I think I know what room we're headed into. Yep, blast furnace. We'll see this room again. I wouldn't do it if I were you. Okay. So, gotta stay pushed up against the wall or I die. Where are you going? Not today, my friend. Now, they might call reinforcements in. That could be a bad thing. Is there another person down there? Doesn't appear so. Alright, moving on. We don't have any business here right now. Okay, I remember there being a camera in this room. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I remember that being a thing. Alright, sure. Maybe it's in the room downstairs. Alright. A long-ass elevator ride. What the hell just exploded? Fuckers. Appreciate it if you didn't do that anymore. Alright. That was much less confrontational than I remember it being. I'd completely forgotten that it was happening right this second. Can't speak. There's the camera I remember. Okay. Let's see here. I need to switch to this. Over here where the camera can't see me. Just shoot it. There we go. Now we get a second elevator ride. FAMAS bullets. M9 bullets. And we do have a boss fight coming up that might take a while. Again, I thought that about the last boss fight, though. SOCOM bullet. Back up against that wall for no apparent reason. So as you can see, there are some very particular birds flying around my head. And mandatory phone call.
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background. About her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied?
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
At the time when Edgar Hoover was head of the FBI, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 50s, the undercover Mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying. That ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
So yeah, if you pay attention to the kind of bird that's flying around my head, you know what's coming. It's one of the more iconic boss fights in the game, actually. And once again, we will see this area again. In fact, we'll see all of these areas again. We do have to do quite a bit of backtracking in future installments of this, so prepare for that. And again, cutscene after cutscene.
What's that?
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you, right, my friends? They're becoming excited. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Ah, your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
There's no crows in my family tree.
You ready? I am not fond of snakes, but you are family, so I cannot complain. But there will be no holding back. You live in Alaska, too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics.
With that strength, you must have been training in the stick pull and four-man carry.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It's an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we will see if there is iron in your words.
Alright, so this is a fight and a half here. Come on. How much C4 do I have? I have 4. This one might take a while. I can't attract him. That and that and one of those. Come on. Can use the Nikita to get up behind him. Oh wow, the Claymores do a shitload of damage. I just have to know how to avoid them myself, because I can set them off on myself. It's up there at the top. Son of a bitch! Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, I fucked up. Come on. Alright, again. Super easy.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake, which was not created by nature. You and the boss, you are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man you saw die before your eyes. That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood, so he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death? But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there is no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it, but you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. No matter how far you go, or how many corpses you crawl over, the killing will never end. It's a future without hope. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Snake, it's me.
Master?
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Damn.
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So, you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
A different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest, Colonel.
What?
She's betrayed us, Colonel. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Colonel, have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Okay, another boss down. More clues to the conspiracy. I don't know if I should probably equip this just in case my mines are still around. Let me check and see. This is gun. I don't see any items. It's kind of disappointing. Yeah, seriously. I used to stick to C4 for that fight. I never used the claymores because, quite frankly, I never had any whenever I'd get here. So that fight was so much easier with claymores. It's not even funny. Those last two boss fights literally used to take me days when I played through this game.